Hi, today we are going to get familiar with Keras Hub. Keras Hub contains many pre-trained models, so you can use those models in order to solve many types of computer vision tasks. We will learn how to use two of them in order to classify images. So let's run a short demo and explain what we are going to do today. First of all, we will use the Keras Hub. The Keras Hub is, let's say, a rich area or rich hub that contain many types of pre-trained model that you can load those model and run inference through this model. You cannot change the structure of the model or do some modification and training for those model. It's a ready-made pre-trained model for many types of solution, and we will use the ResNet here for classification. So let's go back the code. You can see a very simple code, and we will take one image of this parrot of a macaw, I believe, and we will code this part. We will take two models from the previous list. One is based of ResNet 50 and the second one is ResNet 200. Both models were created and trained using the ImageNet, and we will load the image and prepare an instance of the model, run an inference, and then grab the predicted class. So let's run it and we can see the result. And here is the result. You can see that the model predicted this image as a macaw, which is a type of parrot. So this is our demo, and let's start explaining the installation part and of course how to code this tutorial. So let's start with the installation. So first of all, we are going to use TensorFlow and Keras Hub. And TensorFlow, in order to use the GPU card, we have to run it under Linux machine. So since I have a Windows machine, I first of all install WSL. So you can install it as well. If you have a Linux machine, you can skip this part. As always, I will leave a link for the video description for the code and the installation file, and also this tutorial is part of many classification tutorials. Here's the link. You are most welcome to visit and examine those tutorials. So let's cover the installation part. So as I mentioned earlier, I'm running under PowerShell under Linux environment. So first of all, we have to run WSL just to run the Linux machine, and then we can create the Conda environment. So this Conda environment will be based on Python 3.11, and I name it Keras_Hub. Of course, you can choose your own custom name. After that, let's activate it. Now we are ready to install all the Python libraries. So the first one will be the Keras Hub. I'm using this version 0.18.1. Maybe there is a more updated version, but if you would like to get the same results, all the upcoming Python libraries were tested with this specific version. So those specific version works together fine and smoothly. So first of all, we will install the Keras Hub. So this is the command pips install Keras Hub, and the version is 0.18.1. After that, we have to install the TensorFlow. If you would like to run it on a Windows machine, you can install this command, the simple one, TensorFlow. I'm using, as you can see, version 2.18, but if you would like to use the power of your GPU card, you have to install this command pip install TensorFlow and CUDA equals 2.18.0. And after that we have to install those three Python libraries: Pillow for handling images, OpenCV, and also Matplotlib, and these are the specific version. And then you should run the VS Code. In a Linux environment you should type code space and a dot and enter, and this will launch the VS Code in a Linux environment. And then we have to move to our new fresh conda environment, and in order to do that we have to click Ctrl Shift and P, and this will open this menu in the VS Code. And then we have to choose select interpreter, and then we have to look for the conda environment that we just created. I name it Keras Hub, so here it is, this one. So we just have to click it, and now we are ready to start code our first Python code, and it will utilize all the Python libraries that we installed in this new environment. So let's start with creating a new Python file, and let's name it predict simple image using Keras Hub. Great. So first we will import the core Keras API. This will use for utilities like loading an image, and we will import the Keras Hub that give us access for many pre-trained models, and also NumPy, Matplotlib, and OpenCV. Next we will load the model and use it to predict the image. Let's first of all see the documentation of the Keras Hub. You can see there are many types of models, pre-trained models for many types of problems. In this tutorial let's use the ResNet. So here it is, ResNet for ImageNet. So let's define a variable and we'll name it a ResNet50 ImageNet. Let's also grab another one, we will use it later, and this will be a deeper ResNet variant. And after that let's build an ImageNet pre-trained classifier from the preset. So we will use the image classifier with the function from preset and send two variables. One will be the name of our model, and the next one will be the activation function. We will use the softmax. And the next phase will be setting the path for our test image. And so this parrot will be our test image. So let's put the relative path for this image. Now let's load the image with the Keras utilities. This basically returns a pill image. And now let's run the inference. We wrap the image in a NumPy array with the shape of a 1. 1 is the batch of images that contain only one image. H for height, W for weight, and 3 for free channels. And after that let's print the top 5 decoded prediction, the class ID, label, and score to our console, and let's see the result. So here are the 5 results. The left one is the best one. This is a macaw, and you can see there is also a jackmare or something like that. It also predicted 5 more classes, but the first one with high predictions is the macaw. Now let's also keep the decoded prediction in a variable for downstream use, and then let's extract the top class name. The result is a list of a tuple like a class, label, and score. So we will grab the top prediction from the first and the only batch element, and please note that decode pred 0, 0 is a tuple like class ID, label, and a score. So here we are going to take and the first one, the 0. Okay, and we will access to the label of the first prediction. Now let's read the same image with OpenCV. It will be more easy to display the image. And let's convert the format of the image from BGR, which is an OpenCV format, to an RGB, since we would like to use a Matplotlib to display the image. Let's create a figure for visualization. This controls how large the window appears. Let's show the RGB image and turn off the axis. We don't need the axis. And let's add the class name to the title. So we will put the predicted class on the title. And here is the result. You can see it's a Macau. So this was based on the ResNet 50. Now let's load a different model number 2, which is a deeper network. And basically we get the same result. So I hope you enjoy this tutorial. You are most welcome to subscribe my channels. More tutorials will be uploaded soon.